We're here. We're queer. What's up, everybody? We got Cupid Stunts to start us off. One of the best names in the team. Very similar to Capable Runts. THMF YR 2004. Yeah, it's not even in 3 hours, I don't think.
It's me, Paladin Butter.
Should be fun. Oh, we try something special here with the Paladin. He lightning bolts the Paladin. How unreal is that? And then we double shot his level 1 Psalm. That is just unfair. That is just unfair. But Murph heads out. Murph, Murph, Murph. Murph, Murph, Murph. Murph, 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 Murph. Good hits. Murph is very dangerous this week if he gets onto New Kid. Pretty much guaranteed 1 bar if he gets onto New Kid, honestly. It's hard to stop him. Unless you do stuff like Dark Mage Craig and Mackie and stuff, but just because New Kid has such low stuff. Sleek Toad. We might have to get food on the way. I'm not sure. Timing is gonna be weird. But next day we should be able to stop somewhere. Sleek Toad 7189. I'll talk to you later about that though. The Shelly, is Shelly gonna get some good Terrence and Phillip value? No, the Terrence and Phillip split. But the Shelly excuse me. The Shelly gets okay damage. And now we got that AoE with the plus 74, which took out a rooster there. That was pretty good. Not a bad setup. Pretty good DSR. But that AoE ends up helping us out. Dark Mage, don't sleep on him. He's pretty good in Team Wars. Especially against underlevel cards. But with that Mackie, I think this week, most of the time I led with Shelly and it worked out. A lot of value from that Mackie, though. A lot of value. Back on a New Kid instead of the tower, too. Too easy. Too easy. I don't think I had a single good match this week, guys. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest. Maybe 1 or 2 at the way end. We'll see. Because I have at least one that went to... that I only got 113. Or I only got 113. So there's at least one that goes to 3 minutes where I don't get the 3 bars. That's at least a decent... All right, same lead. The season 1 lead. Oh, and he doesn't shield the Inuit. Instead, he shields the New Kid. That's too bad. That is too bad. But Barbrady takes him out, loses most of his health. But the shield, his shield comes out. Is that gonna hit New Kid? Yeah, I think so. Not too terrible. That Murph really shuts down the Psalm. You gotta be careful to play the Psalm this week. If the Murph is out there or not out there, you pretty much can't play Psalm because he'll just be able to counter it with the Murph. I like Shelly lead this week. She's an interesting unit, and it's kind of too bad that she's not good. Like, if her ability killed Mysterion, which I don't think it does at higher levels. If it killed Mysterion, she might be useful because she could like counter his respawn sort of. But otherwise, she's okay because she's kind of beefy, but I think her attack is a little small. I wish the way that she worked was, I wish that maybe she had less attack, but she shot twice. So she went pop, pop. So then if you give her like a gunslinger boost, it's boosted twice per attack. She'd be the only unit that has like a double attack. Like Visitors and Terrence and Phillip kind of are that, sort of. But like, imagine she does it, boop, 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 boop. And then if you get a BHK boost, it goes boop, boop. Or, you know, whatever it might be. Or like a boost like this, it'd be 75 twice every hit. Bop, bop. You know what I mean? I feel like they really made a mistake there in not doing that. What up, Jerome? I feel like they really made a mistake there. The Robin on the Mayor. Almost killed the Mackie, but the Paladin shield saves him. Not bad. Not bad at all. Angry Bellend from the SPP Elite. SP Elite. Pretty decent team. You could maybe expect him to at least have levels if he has levels. But I guess I don't know. Yeah, well, level 5 epic at least. Not the worst thing that could happen. Yeah, I was gonna say, if he runs to me, I probably win. That does hit the tower. So he DSRs just the tower. What an interesting choice. The Inuit out there to get as much value. Oh, the DSR getting stuck behind, so not hitting the Inuit. Instead, the Inuit absolutely dismantles everyone before getting killed by the Barbrady. Incredible Inuit value there. I wanted just the DS get a bunch of hits and then the DSR kills me. Mackie gets the hit. No, the tower takes the kill. Not bad. Playing Dead Island 2. Dude, I started playing that a little bit too. I got very, very short into it on Luna as well. We should play... I think you can play co-op on that, right? We should do that. That'd be fun as fuck. Pop. Not bad. I'm not sure how we connect through Luna though. There's got to be some way to like add friends in the game. We'll figure it out. I'll look at that next time I play it. You might have to get to a certain part in the game before you can do it co-op too. I'm not sure. I have played 10 minutes maybe. I just checked it out. I played the first one a little bit though. That was one of the first games I ever pirated was Dead Island. Now that I think about it. I couldn't, it was really funny because for some reason the game crashed whenever I used like the character special ability. So I don't think I ever beat the game, but I played through most of the game without being able to use any special abilities because it crashed the game when I used them. Which I feel like really changed the... I feel like a lot of the gameplay was based on them. Look at this Bebe. Watch this Bebe get all the last hits. Boom. Boom, another last hit. Boom, another last hit. Beautiful. She got triple stackers. She got triple stacks. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then the Barbrady explosion gets him. She's got a shield. Pretty. Arrow Storm. Just like a super fight. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, look into the co-op. See what pops up for you. Alright, we got Improbable Goblin. Improbable Gobbable. 420x. 420 times the destruction. Level 3 slave. That is not good for him. If you're in Team Wars and you have like a level 3 epic, probably just don't even play it. Try not to play it. Play everything else. But if everything you have is low level, then there's not much you can do. Not much you can do. Maybe you shouldn't be in gold. They should have figured out a better way to segment the grouping. That would have been a good arrow storm right there, though, honestly. Murph slows down him. We break through that level 3 somehow. See, if it was level 5, I would never have been able to break the slave there. But look at this Bebe. Look at this Bebe once again. Bebe getting all the last hits. Double up to 66 again. What a BF gamer. Welcome back. Plus 66, man. That starts to where she starts to get dangerous. Because then she starts to one-shot some assassins, which becomes very dangerous. Robin tweaked that stacked ass Bebe, boys. Brutal. 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 All right, we got Prince of Ville. Prince 3 of Threeville? What? All right, the Shelly lead versus the Coop. How does it work out? Gives me at least one target for the ability. Not the worst thing that could have happened. Slow plays it into me. I like this. Keep the Som alive so that I can blow up his Som. Blue. Boop. Not bad. Took some of the coop away. We're in good shape. We're in good shape. The coop did not really help this guy. If that would have been a Murph, I would have been more worried. But we break through the slave easy. Can we break through? The Labard takes out the Coopers and finishes off. Nice Labard play there. Very nice Labard play there. That's one of the few times to play Labard. Clean up some, you know, coops and stuff that are taking targets from you, and then it usually helps you push through. And you can, if you can snag the Inuit, sometimes that could be good. But Aerostorm is for the Inuit. That's why it's only level 4. So a little bit of a trick. The top teams took Aerostorm to level 4, and then used the extra caps to take Murph to level 6. So my Murph, instead of being base 5, is either max 5 or 6 if you have it 6. Base 6. Wouldn't have hated that same treatment for Shelly. Because look at the value here. And now if they play something, you can stop it. See, that's a pretty good play, but that kind of means that Som's going to be good later. So that should be good. Should be good. You know if you still get the silver pack. If you left your team, even if you left your team, as long as you did your Team Wars, you should get it. So I'm not going to use the Murph to get to New Kid, although I could take the bar there. I just want to make sure I deal with this push. That could become kind of troublesome if the Coops, if the Randy ends up getting a little out of hand, but we should be in good shape here. The heal doesn't do too much. A little bit of heal, but not too much. Now we move the Murph because it separates us a little bit. And if we can get, see, their Labard takes Inuit, which isn't actually bad for me. We can do the same with our Labard mid, where we deal with him, pop, pop. The blast hits him and pushes him back. That's interesting. Murph still taking him out. See how much value Murph gets? The higher the Murph, the better. And your Aerostorm is pretty much only there to kill the Inuit, so it doesn't really matter. It can probably be level 3, honestly, but level 4 is probably good. Level 5 is overkill. The only thing that level 5 would do extra would be like more damage on the Terrence and Phillip. And that's really the only thing I can think, but that's not. If good teams didn't pick Terrence and Phillip, so. So the Shelly is 3 cost. Maybe you get some new kid hits. Maybe you don't. But either way, he just spent 9 energy into my tower. So maybe he gets this push because of that push on the thing. But we should be able to cycle and finish him pretty easily. But this is dangerous because he could keep using the Murph and keep taking my new kid bar. But that plus 74 is actually a brutal amount of damage. Interesting choice there. Boosting up. We're going to keep the Mackie alive so the Robin can get the boost. No, the Robin's out of the boost. Can we stop him before another one? Plus 74 on that Paladin, making the Paladin hit like a Mysterion. Can we keep the Barbrady alive? Yes, we can. Barbrady, living, loving, learning. That Paladin with that Mackie, absolutely incredible value. Paladin gets another hit, takes 2 bars, and somehow the Robin takes the hit. Unfortunate. Can he stop this? What up, Drew? No, he can't. Well played. Well played. Drew, what's up, buddy? Princess Shardy. Morty and Marty and Shardy. Princess Shardy Pants. That's pretty good. And he doesn't have the poo-poo stain on his face. Missed opportunity. So here's another example. So he just gave up his Inuit for that, which is fine, because like Inuit's threat is like the Murph, the Som, the Mackie. Maybe a stacked Buccaneer Bebe or something. Oh, and we get the step on him. Absolutely terrible step on his part. We end up getting 2 attacks off. Brutal. Now the Murph getting to new kid is very troublesome for him. Just got the notification. 31 minutes later? Dude, that's crazy. Twitch blows. You have the notification bell actually clicked? Not bad here. Maybe we rob and tweak the Murph. Keep him alive. Then once those Coopers get up a little bit, we can Labard. Oh, I like this too. I like this. Just keep the push going. Oh, your phone goes into idle mode and doesn't get... Oh, I gotcha. Well, Twitch also sucks at pushing out updates too, so... Or notifications. Not bad. That tower took a lot of damage. Robin tweaked the coop? Was he trying to Robin tweak the coop? Does that work? That doesn't work, does it?
It's me. Bricks to the floor.
But why wouldn't it have done at least one of those coops? I don't know, that was weird. That was very strange. I don't think it worked. I don't think the coop can get healed like that. Because then you just get more coops. I guess you could just get more. All right, Murph lead. Don't love that. Stan the Great lead, not bad, but we can counter his Murph lead with ours. Got to test it out now. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't even be a target. But then why didn't he target something? I'm pretty sure he would have either gotten like the Paladin or whatever it was, or one of the... I think one cock existed in the range. Why didn't it get that one cock? That's weird. All right, we're gonna wait it out. Okay, I like that. He's doing that, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna play the Psalm though. Psalm getting slow dropped a little bit. Don't hate that. We're gonna use it because it could get... I don't think that really even touches me. That doesn't even tickle me. Now we wanna use the Labard in a good position to kill that line too. And that's not a bad time. So because of that Psalm hit, the Labard is even more valuable. And that is one of the reasons why Psalm and Labard are the right choice this week. Boom, incredible deletion there. That level 6 Psalm, worth it as well. Worth it as well. We're just gonna trade tower here. Oh, who's gonna win? He's gonna get the heal, but then I'm gonna get extra damage from the Mackie. Who ends up winning? Well, it's more the Paladin, probably. I think if it wasn't for the Paladin, he probably would have won that. The Shelly with the short range is more likely to keep that Mackie boost, but you kind of have to keep her on the edge better. I didn't do it quite right. Cupid actually works really well with him because he definitely stays in range of that. Oh, and he left. He quit, so now my Inuit dies. That is just too bad. Oh, never mind. This is even better. Look at that fat ass Inuit, bro. He ate a ton of seal blubber this year. Good times. Good times. All right, we got Tresmegusto. Tresmeguchi. Trismegisto. I have no idea what that would mean. Level 2. I mean, that's a potentially dangerous play if that's a level... If it was a level 5, I would have just played Paladin right here and dealt with him, but... Like, that's a... potentially good play. Like, I don't hate that. But this basically resets that push a little bit. Scary for him now. The Robin can get onto New Kid. It's all worth it. And he does. That's a triple hit for the bar. And the Barbrady's in range. That is trouble. Barbrady taking out the damage on the... I should have Labarded right there. It would have killed the Paladin. It would have killed the backline. It would have killed the Randy. That ended up working out okay either way, but... Definitely would have been better if I would have Labarded right there. Labarded! I'm latarded. Not bad, though. This should make him walk into me, unless he can rob and tweak his tower. And now my tower's gonna get the value. Nice. New Kid just does not do any damage. You really don't realize how much damage New Kid 25 is doing when you're defending with the tower and stuff. That's why Team Wars, it's just a lot less impactful. I like this. We could wait for the Arrow Storm here, but I like that. I like that. Steal the Labard. I don't think I could have waited, but I like this. Hold on to the Psalm Blast. Hold on to the Robin Tweak. See what he does. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. This is ballsy. Oh, we got it. Bloop. Huge hit. Huge hit. Don't even use the Psalm ability. It's a huge suppressant. It's a suppressorant. Oh, and the Arrow Storm comes out at the right time. Good for him. But now he's screwed. Bah. I could have played Arrow Storm right there, and I blew it. I blew it. All right, we got Agos. This might be the last match. There might be one after this. Otherwise, this is the last one. Agos 379. Legos my Agos.
You're a turd.
On to New Kid. Even with... How many hits do we get? 2? Boom.
You're nothing but a little turd.
Hey, we got 3 hits. See, that's why the Shelly lead is dangerous. We really want him to use his ability. Let's see what the Paladin can pull out. All right, we steal the Paladin. Oh, I really wanted the Paladin to die, and then the Inuit takes the Paladin. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, he played Inuit, I played the Bard. Okay. For some reason, I thought I played Inuit. We go for the Shelly stun. Now the Murph. As long as we kill the Shelly, I feel like this is okay. Little bit of a scary position here. But we're going to be okay with a hell of an Arrow Storm. That's where, if it was a higher level Arrow Storm, man, if only I would have waited a little bit and gotten the Arrow Storm on the Terrence and Phillip 2. That would have been an insane value Arrow Storm. All right, here we go, here we go. Oh no, the Phillip going for the Dark Elf. We can't let that happen. Robin tweaking the Inuit here would have been dirty as hell. But we want New Kid to take it if possible. New Kid took it? No, the tower took it. That's not bad either. We could have probably Robin tweaked him right there, but I wanted to reset. Okay, he's got the... Don't hate the Buccaneer Bebe, but I think it was Buccaneer versus Dark Elf, and Dark Elf is just potential value. High potential value in Team Wars. Shutting down a push like that can be impactful, especially with like Terrence and Phillip. That's the biggest thing, is if you can get the Terrence and Phillip with it, that's a huge value swing, because that's really impacting their damage. The Bar Brady also sneaky good. Sneaky good. The Paladin healing. Now the Labard is decent because it hits the Terrence and Phillip. And look at that, the plus 74. Shelly defending the backside so we don't have to spend any energy defending against the Terrence and Phillip. Oh, can we get this? Can we get it? Oh, brutal Robin tweak. Arrow Storm and Labard doesn't take out the Inuit. Oh no, there must be one more match then. Oh no, that was terrible. I think this is the last match. That I just outplayed. Oh look, it's this guy. I outplayed the absolute hell out of that guy. All right, we got superheroes R4.
You kids stay out of our
Fig trees. Let's put the Shelly out there. I like it. We could have played the Defender at the right spot, but I don't think I should have played it more over. I don't think I'm going to get him away from the... Oh, there we go. Now we pushed him out. Now he should be away from New Kid enough. We should be able to take him out. Plus 76, plus 74. Big time hits. Shield the damage. So Bar Brady doesn't do any damage to the Mackie, which is nice. The tower down already, but that is fine because the tower will now join our push here. And the deckhand dies before anything happens there. That was trouble for him. The deckhand died after the tower died too, so it didn't get a good heal value. Brutal for him there. But we can't really support this, so we got to kind of reset probably with the Murph. Maybe with the Bar Brady.
Check out this trick.
I like the choice for the Murph. Maybe the Stand of Many Moons now to deal. Yep, Stand for sure. To deal with any potential Cooper infestation, but he goes right for New Kid. We get some hits on the DSR, but he does stop the DSR. Big hit here. New Kid, 9 damage, but he takes him out anyway, but we get some AoE here to take out some of the competition. A hugely perfectly timed Psalm there, and we take him down. We take him down, not bad, not bad. Now the Shelly reset play I like. I like the Paladin here. Kind of a non-committal play. See, we hold the Shelly because we want to maybe... Yeah, see, like, grab something like that. The shield on the Inuit. The shield on the Inuit from the Paladin protects the Inuit. Let's roll back that tape, boys. The Paladin comes out. The Robin comes out. The Inuit cycle. Quick play. Quick draw. Paladin dies. Shields while the Robin perfectly protects the almost dead Shelly. That was just an absolute brutal play. The Paladin shield protects my Inuit from his Inuit, and that would be a hard thing to come back from for anybody. The New Kid takes the hit. Mackie gets out there to boost against the enemy Mackie. The shield, or the deckhand doesn't die. Absolute incredible. But he gets the Murph out there and stops. I should have played. Oh no, I did get my Murph out there. Oh no, Murph. It's the damn stun not letting me get this ability off. Did I get the ability? No! Damn. So close. So close. So close. Well, that was the 1 point we missed all week. And it was a close match. It was well played, well done. We almost lost it a few times, but we just the pristine play there to get the Paladin shield on the Inuit. Just chef's kiss on that one. That was just incredible play, incredible timing, an incredible week. One of the easier Team Wars weeks we've had in a while. The last couple of weeks we've had some pretty good matchups, but that one, I think, is as long as there's cows in the deck, the other guy's got a bit of a chance, or at least I might have to come back. But otherwise, like a deck like this, I really don't know how I would have lost. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how I could have lost. Maybe if somebody plays like a midline tower to support a push really well, and it just ends up working in their favor, like a really good Mackie value maybe. Not really sure. Maybe a sneaky deckhand on the bottom side. I don't know. I don't know how I would have lost. 15-0, very comfortable. We'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. Thanks for being here.